Hey everyone, Jim T. Graham with rcgroups.com. We're here with Mike from Robart. Mike, what is going on?
Hey, happy Thanksgiving. Yeah.
So we have something today I've never heard of, which isn't what you want to say to the guy that you're about to interview about a glue, but I have never heard of rubber toughened CA.
Well, let's put it this way. You have probably messed with tire glue in your days on the surface side, right? You're doing
Yeah.
like car tires and everything like that. This really is a phenomenal tire glue also. It doesn't just only support the RC tires or the RC surface side, but also in the aircraft side. And this is starting to cross into a lot more other industries also. This is our rubber toughened CA. This is the ZAP
RT.
RT. So it's our PT-44. So it's a CA. I call this affectionately, I call this the love child between Zap-A-Gap and Zap Goo. So
Okay.
let's go over here. Let's just go ahead and swap out the cameras real quick, and we can talk about this. So yeah, this is our PT-44. It's our rubber toughened CA. It is a CA, so it's a cyanoacrylate. Okay, so all of the videos that we've been doing with all of our CAs, you're starting to get the feel for these. They are acceleratable. They're easy to work with, quick drying. This is great for, like we talked about, excellent tire glue or high vibration areas. And
Okay.
it is clear. So compare this to a lot of the other tire glues that you might have seen that are out there in the hobby shops that are typically black. Ours is clear. So if you get the glue on a piece of metal, you're not going to get that black streak or a rise or a fall. You have the little bump here, a little extra glue that came out. You're not going to see that on your metal. So where this really shines is not just wood to wood, okay? Because all of our CAs are very good for wood to wood. So it is I should just put this like, it is a medium to thick viscosity. I would say it's about the same viscosity as Zap-A-Gap, okay?
Okay.
It is acceleratable, so I can go ahead and spritz a piece of wood here and put that on there, and so I don't glue my fingers. There, sorry about that.
So okay. Thinner is better? Thinner glues faster?
Yeah, the thinner glues are faster. Of course, we talked about that when we did the Zap-A-Gap and the slow zap. So that is locked on there, okay? Also, though, when we talk about rubber to metal, all right, so if you're trying to bond some rubber to metal, so I've got some pieces of rubber here, you can place that on and hold it, and then it's going to cure just like normal, okay? As you can see, it's starting to cure, it's starting to go ahead and set up, right? Or what you can do is put the glue on. So if you're trying to do a repair on the field, right? I can go ahead and spritz that there and bond that on instantly. And we've got your bond, okay, rubber to metal. And the nice thing about this is what the RT offers, that rubber toughen, is it provides a vibration resistance. So when you get an impact on these, it's going to hold up to that more than your traditional CAs. Because some of the traditional CAs that are out there, there are several modelers and users of traditional CAs that are always concerned about the vibration or impact resistance of CA glues.
Because CA can be brittle in its natural form.
Correct. So this adds that impact resistance. Okay.
And so the difference here is a guy who's never seen this glue before, is if I were to use thin or medium CA wood to wood, the CA would penetrate the wood pores and then make those two pieces of wood a single piece of wood, and that's where CA alone comes in, but here we have a hard surface and a rubber surface, and so this is more designed for that kind of bonding as opposed to grain bonding.
Correct. Well, it can do both, and that's the nice thing about this product, where we don't want to pigeonhole this as only a rubber to metal bonder. This will bond everything, but it will handle a little bit more impact, some more pounding and things like that.
Right.
So, for example, I have a cabinet manufacturer that likes to put this on the doors, and they put this on I would say the traditional hinges. So you have your soft close hinges. They put this on their traditional hinges so that when you get that smack when a door hits,
right,
it will hold up better than your traditional white glues, because those can get brittle over time, or even just your traditional CA glues. So,
gotcha.
So we sell a lot of this into that one customer also. So if we even look at, your balsa to balsa, all right? So if you're having, let's say you're having issues with some balsa wood that might be close to the engine, and you get a lot of vibration or something like that, right? You can go ahead and use this to bond your balsa together, okay? Or let's say you're at the field and something happens, but like, man, it's really taking an impact. So you can use this as a repair option. So again, balsa, and I can spritz it with the accelerator, put it back on, okay? Give it that quick second, okay? Hold it there for a second. And now you can continue to fly because you've got the quick fix with the zip kicker, and you've got a little bit more of vibration resistance with that rubber toughened on there.
So this would be great for like the landing gear section and places that actually will take a hit.
Yep, you could do that. Yep, that's a great spot for that. Up around the engine compartments, you could, if you are a CA builder, a lot of people really like to still use, a great spot for engine compartments or things like that is your 30-minute epoxy. But if you like building with CA, but you want a little bit more help, this is a great upgrade to your traditional CAs.
Got it.
All right.
All right. This has been ZAP RT. It's rubber toughened CA for the vibrational areas in your build where you might need something a little that'll take a hit, unlike a thin CA. And just another piece of the arsenal to put in the box when you head out to the field or in the shop.
You got it. So,
all right, Mike.
So that's what we got for today, Jim. I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving coming up tomorrow. Yeah.
Well, we've got some nice weather down here in Nashville. I know we'll be doing some cooking for the family eating festivities of the coming day.
Yep.
All right, everybody. Well, thanks for taking the time to hang out with us. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. And at the bottom in the description, you'll see all the links to ZAP distributors across the country, as well as to Mike from Robart, who takes time out of his week to come and talk to us. So we appreciate that, Mike.
Oh, yes. You are so welcome. And so just so we all know, those ZAP distributors, it's Robart in the central. Robart in the central. Okay. And then you've got Frank Tiano Enterprises on the east, House of Balsa on the west coast. And any one of these three houses will take care of you. So let us know if there's something we can do for you. And continue to reach out to Jim. If you've got some specific questions, I know we did a question and answer thing a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, I apologize. But reach out to Jim, and he'll let me know, hey, somebody's got a question on this, or they've got a concern on this, so on and so forth. And we'll go ahead and get that taken care of here for you.
Yep. And you can post that down in the comments in the video as well, because I always get alerted when those pop up. All right, everyone. Thanks, Mike.
Have a good day.